And peace to the gods and goddesses of planet Kai. Yeah, dig. Let them know we don't fuck with the other side. We don't fuck with the fallen gods. We don't fuck with the other side. We don't fuck with the fallen gods. You dig? Peace to the gods, though, man. Peace to the gods, man. Peace to the gods. Peace to all the gods. All the gods. Anunnaki. Gods of planet Kai. I don't give a fuck no nigga on the earth talking about Anunnaki gods of planet Kai. Sirius X. Xylanthia. Feel me? Xylanthia, Sirius X, the Sirius star system, where we come from. It's just my perspective, though, you know what I'm saying? Oh, God. Oh, God, it's just my perspective, you know what I'm saying? Oh, God. I ain't gonna lie, though, bro. I be sitting there looking at this shit. I be like, bro, why this perspective be upsetting a good little bit of motherfuckers? But see, you feel me? Some niggas get upset about this shit, don't even know why the fuck they get upset. Oh, God. They don't even know why. God, nigga. Probably just bonded your soul to Zeus in a past lifetime. So you don't like people like me because you're not supposed to. You working with Zeus. You don't like people like me. You ain't supposed to, literally. Oh, God. I be thinking about this shit, common family. I be like, these people not, some people that bonded their soul to Zeus, they not gonna like me. They ain't supposed to like me. Real talk. Your soul ain't gonna let you like me. Well, I'll put it like this. Since you bonded your soul to Zeus, your soul ain't gonna let you like me. Like, you literally not gonna like me. Feel me? Real shit. You literally not gonna like me. Peace to the gods and goddesses of planet Cattle, man. You know what I'm saying? Dig what I'm saying? Rolling up this Zaza. You know what I'm saying? Rolling up this Zaza. Good Zaza. Rolling up this Zaza. Peace, peace, peace. Good, we got Australia up in here. Good. But y'all be tapping in from all over the place. Peace to the gods, man. Peace to the gods. Peace to the gods. Feel me? Going on, Armani? On God, like, a lot of people bonded they soul to that motherfucker. They can't. You feel me? A lot of people bonded they soul to Zeus and shit. They can't. You know what I'm saying? I'm just rolling up right now, though, Copper family. That's why it may seem like I ain't, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Hold on one second, Cotton family. Better sit down right quick and finish doing what I gotta do. Finish doing what I gotta do. Feel me? But yeah, man. Gotta finish what I gotta do. Yeah, dig? But yeah, man. Peace to the gods and goddesses of planet Cat and everybody that's high vibration. You dig? Yeah, dig. I'm almost done, Cotton family. Just making sure everything, you know what I'm saying? I'm almost done. Y'all know me, man. Y'all know me, man. Y'all know, like, Bo gotta roll up. Like, Bo gotta, you feel me? Y'all know, like, Bo finna roll him up one. He finna roll him up a little song. He finna fire up and he finna tell her about this cosmic shit. Real talk. Bo finna roll up a little song. Feel me? And he finna go in talking about this cosmic shit. You feel me? Peace to the gods and goddesses of planet Cattle, man. And everybody that's high vibrational. If you know the beautiful rising lecture, you know what I'm saying? Know the beautiful rising lecture, you know what I'm saying? Just want to say fuck the fallen gods. Fuck anybody going against this Anunnaki God shit. Fuck you. Fuck your history. Fuck talking about nigga. You feel me? Fuck you. Fuck your forefathers. Fuck you. Fuck your forefathers. Fuck your history. All that. Feel me? Oh God. Now I just want to let y'all know that my little disclaimer. For anybody that's against this Anunnaki God shit or black people being gods, fuck you, fuck your forefathers, fuck your history, fuck who coming after you, fuck who came before you, fuck you, and everything about you. Yeah. I'll be right back, Okada family. We back, Okada family. And like God shit. We had 7 minutes. We had 7 minutes. We're gonna get all this shit up out of here. All this shit up out of here. 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 It's in my pocket. Walking with a limp. Walking with a limp. Oh. Shit. Almost ready to call me family. I'm gonna get my laptop. Give me 1 second. We getting everything situated. All right, y'all. Had to pour me up a little salt. Pour me up a little sonic drink. You hear me? We at the 10-minute mark. Get ready to turn these comments off. 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 All right, y'all. Peace to the gods and goddesses of planet Kai and everybody that's high vibrational. We up in here this rising with another beautiful lecture. I just want to say, fuck any motherfucker that got anything to say about this Anunnaki God shit. I just said earlier, I'm going to say it again. Fuck you and your forefathers. Especially if you're not an Anunnaki God and you like a low vibrational Neanderthal that don't like black people being gods. But yeah, you a black person. I'm going to go and give my disclaimers because y'all already know how it is up in here. I'm going to go and give my disclaimers. If you are a black person, a nigga, and you don't like black people saying they're the Anunnaki and they're gods, get your ass out my university. We don't fuck with you. If you are a low vibrational Neanderthal, Caucasian, Asian, Mexican, Dravidian, I don't give a fuck, and you don't like black people saying they are gods, get your ass out my university. Fuck you on all levels. If you are a person that does not want to open their mind, get your ass out my university. This ain't the place for you. Go listen to somebody that talks about some low-level third dimensional shit. You ain't ready for this. Feel me? If you are a black person and you still stuck on Africa, get your ass out my university too, nigga, because we ain't got time for that shit neither. We already know we came from the stars. Africa is named after Scipio Africanus, who was a general who took down some of our ancient tribes and renamed that part of the land Africa. So we ain't trying to hear that neither. Yeah. But yeah, peace to the gods and goddesses of planet Kai and everybody that's high vibration. That's my little disclaimer. So look, for the gods and goddesses in here, if there's anybody else that's in here, after we gave the disclaimer, you know what they on. Agents. Feel me? That's why I tell y'all we got the mods up in here. Mods, y'all handle anybody that's moving of a low vibration in the worst way possible. Vaporize their ass, make sure their ass can never, I don't give a fuck if you hide them from the channel permanently. I don't give a fuck. Feel me? But yeah. So let's talk about this shit. Off the East Coast. Nah. Peace to the gods and goddesses, man. Peace to planet Kai. Peace to the ancestors. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say, I appreciate everybody who listens to me, regardless of my avatar's age of experience. Even though my avatar may be younger than yours, you recognize me as an ancient soul. That's why some of y'all still listen to me regardless of how old you are. You still tap into these lectures because you understand me on a soul level. You understand like, okay, dude has a, you know what I'm saying? Dude has a ancient soul type shit. He knows what he's talking about, basically. So, off the East Coast. What's going on off the East Coast? Now, I'm going to be real with you. This video, if you new to the Young Cavo University, you can still tap into this video. But if you haven't seen How Did We Get Here and other lectures, you might not want to tap into this one because this one right here is like some, this really a lecture. This ain't for everybody. This lecture right here is not that universal. This only for a select group of people. I ain't gonna lie to you. Feel me? But anybody can still get the message. Feel me? But what's going on off the East Coast, right? Now, I know a lot of y'all have heard about these UFO sightings off the coast of Daytona, and there's all these UFOs getting spotted off the coast of Florida, right? All these UFO sightings. All these UFO sightings off the coast of Florida. Nobody, and these motherfuckers claim they don't know what the fuck going on. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. Sally at the corner store, of course she don't know, but the shadow government, they know exactly what's going on. I'm being real. Off the East Coast, y'all are witnessing an operation. Let me repeat that. You are witnessing an operation off the East Coast right now as we speak. This operation is designed to free ocean. I bet the shadow government is shaking out their motherfucking knees. Cause boy, we finna get ocean up. Your bitch ass shaking out your fucking knees. Pope, Vatican, Fallen God, Zeus, all you mother British royals. Niggas get ready to free ocean. Well, you are witnessing off the coast of Florida, Cosmic family, is an operation in which we are preparing to free ocean. Now, I'm going to break this shit down to y'all some more as I keep going on with the lecture. I just want to let y'all know what's going on. Feel me? Now, understand, the Galactic Federation, the Anunnaki, the Nomos, all of us involved in this shit. The Lyrans, all of us. The Nomos, right now, the Nomos are going down to the bottom of the ocean and they're blowing up some of the bases that they had in the Bermuda Triangle. Now, understand, remember this, Cosmic family, what is the Bermuda Triangle? We already know this, but I'm going to say it again. The Bermuda Triangle was the size division of the capital of Atlantis when these Anunnaki gods was in control of the fucking world or this realm. The Bermuda Triangle was the size division of our capital, okay? While they was invading this planet, y'all already know the story, drove Ocean's body into the pyramid, feel me? Flooded out the right tip of the capital. Now, what's going on right now, our cosmic brothers and sisters, Anunnaki, Nomos, Galactic Federation, all of us, we coming around to blow up some of the bases that's down there on the bottom of the ocean, helping to keep him basically like this, in that sleep state, helping to keep him in that sleep state. He like this. Right now, ocean, right now, y'all riding on his back. When you ride through the Caribbean, Bermuda, all that, that's the back of ocean, nigga. You riding on his fucking back. So how pissed all you think he gonna be when he get up to find out all these fuckers been riding on his fucking back? How pissed all you think he gonna be? I don't mean it like that, I'm just being real. Bro gonna get up smashing shit. I'm being real. That's why people talk about Florida, something gonna happen to Florida and all that. When ocean gets up, what the fuck you think gonna happen to Florida? I don't mean it like that, but I'm just being real. Feel me? But yeah. So, ocean is dying now, and we are freeing him, preparing to free him. There's battles going on in the water, in the air, and sea. You are in full-fledged spiritual warfare right now. That's why there's so many UFOs. The bad UFOs have been here your entire life. They have been living in the bottom of the ocean, underground, and in the sky. I already told y'all this. I'm gonna say it again. The Pleiadians mainly live in the skies. The Greys and insectoids mainly live in the water. The draconian reptilians live underground. Different extraterrestrial races have colonized almost every part. Not almost every part, have colonized all three areas of this earth, which is land, air, and sea. These extraterrestrial invaders have colonized land, air, and sea. And we are coming to remove all of their bullshit. Now, when you think of ocean, all that, he's a water titan. We already know this. He's a water titan, so they riding on his back. You know what I'm saying? So, my allergy, man, y'all got to work with, man. They damn Paulie, you feel me? So, when they riding over his back, they riding over the back of ocean. People traveling through the Bermuda, they don't even know it. They don't even know it. They just think that's water. They riding over ocean's back the whole time. Feel me? Now, these battles that are going on under the water, all of us are involved, but it's mainly the Nomos. Now, see, the Nomos, they've been laying low ever since 2020. Ever since 2020, the Nomos have been laying low, which are the mermaids, dolphins, sirens, orcas, all that extraterrestrial race called the Nomos. They've been laying low for a good little minute. In 2020, when the reinforcements arrived, the Galactic Federation, Xylanthia, Anunnaki, all of that shit, when we got here, the Nomos started turning up. When we got here, now the Nomos is turning up. Now you have, they popping out of the water. The sirens are starting to sing again. The mermaids are starting to pop out again. Everything, they starting to activate. You feel me? They're starting to turn up some more because the reinforcements are here. That's why you're seeing so many UFO sightings. The reinforcements are here. Yo, cosmic family, the reinforcements are here. And if you want to know who flying majority of these spaceships, the good ones, they go look in the fucking mirror. They look just like me and you. If you want to know who flying majority of these extraterrestrial ships that's on our side, if you a black person, go look in the fucking mirror. They are Anunnaki gods, same way you are. They look just like you. Anunnaki gods, same way you are. They look just like you. Flying these UFOs. Some of them got long locks. They look just like you. Yeah. Now, these battles, they going down now. Free in ocean. Free in ocean. Y'all watching the operation off the coast of Florida right now, man. That's why it's so many orbs. Y'all, I know y'all seeing them. The orb videos going around. Those are scout ships and certain other ships that are coming out of commander ships that are moving through the oceans. Now, this right here finna blow some of y'all minds. Y'all know Battleship. Who's seen Battleship? If you seen Battleship, I'm talking about with the aliens. Battleship with the aliens. Did you know they was telling you some truth in that movie, Cosmic Family? You know, Battleship with the aliens. Did you know they was telling you some truth in that movie, Cosmic Family? Did you know that? Yes. Yes. Battleship. Yes. The movie. Battleship. With the extraterrestrials. It has truth in it. Why the fuck you think they was fighting aliens and the ships are extraterrestrial ships designed to fight in the water? And as a matter of fact, what the fuck type of planet did the extraterrestrials come from? A water planet. You think they just... Tell me online. In Battleship, the aliens come from what type of planet? A fucking water planet. They're aquatic aliens. They live in the water. You think they just showing you that for no reason, bro? It's real life shit going on like that right now. Off the fucking... Like, bro, as a matter of fact, Battleship really showed you a lot about the Nomos. Like, they showed you so much shit about the Nomos. Like, bro, the Nomos live in underwater stations like that for real. That look like that and everything. They're just a little bit higher of a vibration at the bottom of the fucking ocean right now. The Nomos live in shit like that right now for real. At the bottom of the ocean. With force fields around their cities. So these motherfuckers can't get to them. Why you think they showed you that in Battleship? Didn't the aliens create a force field around their base? What you think the Nomos do in real life? They got... Bro, they be showing... Bro, look, bro. Look, bro. The elites are showing... I be like, bro, they showing y'all all this shit dead in your fucking face. It's just black people keep thinking white people are more smarter than them. Bro, listen, bro, I don't mean it like that, bro, but dog, that's why you keep hearing these Caucasians talking about, so, oh, it's just a movie, it's just a movie. Bro, his mind ain't fucking big enough to understand it's not just a movie. He literally cannot comprehend this shit being real. When you stop fucking listening to this motherfucker, he don't know what the fuck he talking about. I'm just being real. Y'all niggas keep thinking these white folk, but man, these folk don't fucking know. I keep telling y'all, nigga, they mind ain't even big enough to comprehend some of this shit. Why the fuck you think the only way they can comprehend shit like this is if it's a joke? Yo, you can't fathom the shit being real, literally. But your subconscious mind knows that it's real. So you gravitate towards it. Even Caucasians, they be knowing, they subconscious mind, they be knowing like Star Wars. Why you think Star Wars is so popular? Because white people, in the back of their mind, they know this shit real and it's about us, bro. They just don't. You feel me? Like, their mind ain't, their subconscious mind is aware, but their mind is not big enough to comprehend it. So they, you feel me? They just look at it like it's entertainment, but it's not entertainment. That shit real. Real talk. That shit real. I keep telling y'all, bro, stop fucking listening to them, bro. That's all you... If you want to... Look, bro, for my black people out here, if you tired of white supremacy, all you got to do is say white folk don't know what the hell they talking about. And what the fuck happened? Boy, you going to see all types of... Boy, they going to expose all type of racism. Cause I be doing it. Nigga, all I do is say, nigga, black people gods, these white folk don't know what the hell they talking about. But these motherfuckers show all type of racial cards. They be showing that shit like hell. Cause nigga, I keep telling y'all, majority of these motherfuckers, they are racist as fuck. It's embedded into them. They can't help it. Y'all just be believing I just be bullshitting. I be knowing this shit real. Nigga, some of these Caucasians that make jokes about black people, they were 12, 13 years old. You think when they 30 years old, they gonna automatically start listening to you? Nigga, majority of these Caucasians, Asians, and all that, they look at you as pure entertainment. They look at you like your life don't exist outside entertainment. Do you know that, nigga? Like, that's why I need that. This is why I love this university. Because I give you the truth. I give you that soul fire. Like, nigga, that shit make you look at these motherfuckers different when you know that. Why you think I ain't saying it like that, but why you think when rappers blow up, they gotta have memes and gimmicks? Because they look at you like you entertainment, bro. Why you think our rappers get shot and go to jail and all that shit, and these motherfuckers still look at it like it's some entertainment? Because they don't see you as like an actual, you know that nigga? I'm being real, bro. A lot of them don't. A lot of them do not. And that's why I tell y'all, it ain't no sympathy for you low vibrational Neanderthals. Boy, we gonna mock them. I ain't even gonna say all that. The planet gonna mop the fucking flows with your... Nigga, the planet is gonna mop the fucking flow with you. I'm being real. You ain't gotta hear it. Why you ain't gotta hear it, nigga? Go outside this summer and see what the fuck happened. That's all you gotta do. If you a low vibrational Neanderthal, go outside this summer, fucker, with no umbrella and no sunscreen, and sit out there and see what happened. But this planet gonna mop the fucking flow with your... Nigga, chill out. Actually, no, ain't no chill out. Fuck chilling out. Bitch, you ain't chill out on us. Did they chill out on us? Hell no. So ain't no chilling out. Fuck you, nigga. Ain't no chilling out, nigga. Boy, we gonna mop the flow with your... We gonna mop the flow with you fuckers. Fuckers you talking about. Nigga, it gonna look like lightning struck. It gonna look like lightning struck these motherfuckers. As a matter of fact, let me pull my laptop out. Let me show y'all what did this Latino God say about this dream that he saw. God damn it. I know this all on topic. Y'all know this how I get. Y'all know this how I get. This the ancestors speaking, man. Some of our ancestors, they got transcend and find these motherfuckers, man. They wanna let you hear them. You finna hear them right now. I don't give a fuck. Leave. Feel me? I don't give a fuck. Nigga, leave. If you don't want to hear him, leave. Get the fuck out of the university if you don't want to hear him. Leave. Fuck is you talking about? But yeah. Let me show y'all this shit. Show y'all the dream that the Latino brother had. When he said what he saw in the dream. When them black folk came out on UFOs. Boy, we gonna mop the fucking flows. When them black folk came out on UFO, boy, we gonna mop the fucking flow on God. And it's fucked up, bro, but niggas facing almost total extinction level event. I keep telling y'all, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Some folk probably like, K-Bo, you scaring people. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I done seen somebody say that, like, K-Bo, you scaring people, man. You scaring them. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, why you think the government ain't telling you this? Because they know it gonna scare the shit out you. Why you think the government ain't telling these Caucasians, hey, bro, black folk finna come out these ships and get rid of almost all of y'all? Like, why you think they ain't telling you that? Because they know that shit gonna scare the shit out you. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. But let's do this shit. Let's do this shit.
This dream I had last night. Today's January 2nd.
Nah, understand some cosmic family. He's a Latino. He's a Latino. He is a Latino. He's not a Caucasian. Didn't I tell y'all Latinos are the Anunnaki? Their ancestors were the Aztecs, the Mayans, the Incas. Why the fuck you think it said the Spaniards took the land in the 14 whatever? Boy, stop playing. But let's keep going.
2017. And yeah, I don't know why I have this dream. It was random. I never had it before. And I just felt like it was strange and I wanted to share it with you guys. But yeah, I pulled up to this grocery store parking lot and I get out of my car and I see people, in a panic, looking up, pointing, and I look up and there was this huge, like, horseshoe-shaped craft hovering above us, like, real slowly. And on top of the craft, I noticed it had, like, these buildings, like skyscraper buildings and statues that were also very, like, large, like skyscraper size. and the craft was huge, like a city-sized aircraft. But yeah, and then I see it fly by us, and then it drops 2 bombs in different parts of the city. And that's when people, you know, and I start feeling panic in the dream, and we start running, and I'm trying to figure out how to get out of the city and find my family and get us, you know, somewhere safe. And I noticed that there's this like lava substance that's flowing, like swallowing things and people, like going uphill and going.
He's talking about. Let me put this down so I can explain it to y'all. He's talking about a weapon that we have, Cosmic Family. Y'all remember how I told y'all lava and magma is alive, and lava comes from the magma realm that is located beneath us. There's a whole realm where giant magma beings live, but the dark elves invaded that realm. Y'all remember when I always tell y'all that there's a realm full of lava giants. The dark elves attack them with the cold weather technology and turn them into the land of the frog giant. Y'all might hear the police siren outside. It is what it is, man. I don't care about this shit, feel me? But yeah, so they hit this realm as well. We live on 9 realms, all right? We live on, y'all already know this shit. They hit that realm, boom, with the cold weather shit. Magma and lava is alive. We have real weapons on our ships that we literally are able to. It's like a cylinder, not a cylinder, but it's like a spear. It drops out the ship. It comes out the bottom. Boom, hit the ground. And the spear, bow, goes off. And it literally spreads lava and magma all anywhere that we tell it to go to. Like, that's basically, why you think I tell y'all we gonna turn it into a parking lot? Bro, that weapon literally does, like, it literally, this like a base plate weapon. Like, nigga, that weapon that he's talking about, it literally leaves nothing but fucking soil. Like, nothing, like bones, people, buildings, cars. That shit melts all that shit and turns it into nothing. But literally just soil. So when I tell y'all we gonna turn it into a parking lot, I'm not fucking bullshitting you, bro. Nigga, they done did so much shit. We got it. We gonna have to parking lot this bitch. But yeah, that's just one of the weapons that our ships have, bro. It drops out the bottom and it spreads. It's like lava, basically. It's magma, and it spreads. It's basically a reset. This basically like a reset weapon. Like, it's like, all right, bro, just reset this shit. And we, you know what I'm saying? The lava spreads out, and it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm keep playing y'all this shit, man. I'm gonna set my phone down right here. Hold on. See if I can set my phone. I can set my phone down so this shit can still keep playing for y'all while I go handle some business right quick. God damn it, you don't want it. Fuck. It'll be alright. Fuck it. I'm gonna just keep showing y'all this shit.
And going up buildings, and it felt like you couldn't escape from it, like no matter where you went. But then I find myself with friends and family, and we were trying to, you know, figure out what we could do. And that's when the beings from the craft appeared to us. And what tripped me out is that they were all black people.
What did he just say? The beings from the craft came out. And who did they look like?
And that's when the beings from the craft appeared to us. And what tripped me out is that they were all black people. And they said that we had to come with them if we wanted to survive or to live. But then they said that no white people were allowed to go with them.
Almost total extinction level event. What did the Latino demigod just say? His family could get on the ship because they're Latino. They're half Anunnaki. No Caucasians were allowed on that spaceship. Period. Not nada. Not one. Nada. Now, see, this is why I tell the high vibrational beings, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, high vibrational beings. Because when stuff like this happens, guess who's going to come down and help you out? The Pleiadians. So you straight too, bro. Like, the Pleiadians gonna come by and, cause the Pleiadians, they gonna see like, brother, Anunnaki, they not bullshit. Like, cause they know, bro. Like, listen, bro. This is why people say the Anunnaki are evil and they don't play. It ain't that, bro. We just know, like, nigga, it's real life fallen gods in this shit, bro. You just don't know that. Not saying you, but the world just don't know that. So it's like, nigga, we not playing about this shit. Like, nigga, it's entire planets that got blowed up behind this shit. You just don't fucking know that. That's why they say the Anunnaki don't play and they'll fuck you up and we don't play, bro. Because it's real life, a lot of shit didn't happen. You just don't know it. So when these black people come out these ships, nigga, they ain't trying to hear all that. Oh man, I was listening, man. I was listening to K-Bo. I didn't think y'all were real. Man, them black folks ain't gonna be hearing that. But them black folks gonna vaporize you. They ain't, cause it's like, nigga, we been going through this shit 500 plus years. You really think like, bro, come on, bro. Y'all niggas ain't stupid. Nigga, if you any motherfuckers been going through something for 500 plus years, they reinforcements get here. Now you want to try to act like you nice and all that, boy, you gonna get your ass vaporized. Niggas ain't going for this shit. So that's why I be telling y'all, like, Caucasians, if you are a racist, bro, just stay on that side, bro. Just ride it out, cause you ain't got that much longer. Just ride it out till you can't ride it out no more. You ain't got that much longer. That's all you gotta do. You feel me? You ain't got that much longer. But yeah, he said no white folk could get on the ship. Let me play it over again.
They said that we had to come with them if we wanted to survive or to live. But then they said that no white people were allowed to go with them, that they had to stay here. And then I asked them why, and they said because your leader has broken our treaty, and for that they had to be punished and they couldn't be trusted anymore.
Can't be trusted anymore. Your leaders have broken the shit, and you can't be. I keep telling y'all, bro, the shadow government is making decisions for these. It's fucked up, bro. The shadow government making decisions for y'all. And y'all don't, you busy thinking I'm on the internet talking crazy. You feel me? So it's like, bro, that's why I tell y'all, like, man, look, the mission ain't supposed to be universal. That's why I don't give a fuck about trying to be universal, bro, because I know this shit not universal. Bro, this shit gonna scare the hell out of these white folk. I don't want them to know, like, bro, you finna face an almost total extinction level event. And the higher ups in power, they know what's going on and they not telling you they lying and they finna get your ass got. Like, you feel me? Like, bro, this shit ain't meant for everybody to know. You don't need to know that. Just stay in La La Land. Oh, God. Real shit.
And I tell them, but, my kids are half
This shit ain't universal.
And he tells me, that was fine. To bring them. And so I'm right there, I guess, walking down the street behind them, like towards, I guess, the craft, and I see people on the sides of the streets, like yelling, don't go, don't do it, it's a trap, it's better for you to stay and fight, and things like that. And I kind of started thinking, like, what is it that these people want? What are they gonna do?
You heard him. What I tell y'all, he said, no, don't go, stay and fight. Then I tell y'all, someone gonna be trying to fight us, bro. I told y'all, the military, the shadow, all of them, they are going to engage us when we pop out. I told y'all this shit. Some of these motherfuckers real life think they gonna be able to fight this shit, bro. I'm being real, but let's keep going. Told y'all they gonna try to fight us, bro.
Where are they taking us? And as I'm thinking that, one of the guys or whatever from the craft, he turns around and kind of looks at me. And the strange thing is like he was showing me like glimpses through like the mind's eye of their home.
Zalentia.
I was right there, just staring at him. And
he astral projected him in the dream. He astral projected him to Xylanthia. He showed him Xylanthia. What I always fucking tell y'all about. Boy, stop playing. Xylanthia.
and it almost felt like he was just showing me pictures in my mind of what their home looked like and what it was like. And, you know, as I'm sitting or standing there thinking, what should I do? It feels better for me to go or just stay and fight. That's like when I wake up. But, yeah, I just thought it was strange, and I just...
So, yeah, man. He astral projected him to Xylanthia in his dream. In his dream, he astral projected this man to Xylanthia and showed him Xylanthia. I just wanted to show y'all that right quick, man. Now I'm finna show y'all something else. You know how he said some people gonna stay and fight. You gonna stay and fight, fucker. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Let me show you what's going on off the East Coast right now. Let me show you what's going on off the East Coast right now. Since you gonna fight back. You gonna fight back. You gonna fight back. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You gonna fight back. You gonna fight the aliens. You gonna fight back. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Since you gonna fight back. You gonna fight back. All right, we gonna fight back, par. Par. When no black folk come out on UFO, par. We gonna fight back, par. Par. We gonna fight them, partner. Partner. For those of you who do not understand, you feel me? Let me show you what the fuck going on real life in the oceans right now. You see this shit, nigga? That's a force field. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Why there? Why there? Why there? Get your bitch ass up out of here, boy. Let me replay this shit again. We doing y'all, and bro, shit like this going on for real too, bro. This shit just ain't no movie. Bro, this shit going on in the middle of the ocean right now for real. Real talk, off the East Coast. They just not showing the public. But, bro, it's a whole war going on off the East Coast right now, bro. Real talk. Get your bitch ass up out of there, boy. Get your bitch ass up out of there, boy. Fuck is you talking about? Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Nah, let me tell y'all something. These are real Nomo ships, Common family. The ships from Battleship, those are real Nomo commander ships. From the Nomos. The Nomos real life have those real ships. Now see, what's going on is, let me put the orbs that everybody is seeing. You know how they talk about the orbs. Let me show you. I'm gonna show you the orbs before I show you the ship. Let me show you the orbs. Orbs over Florida. You know how people talk about these orbs off the coast of Daytona Beach?
Has been seen in Daytona. Been there for...
Look at this shit, Common family.
The giant mothership that has been seen in Daytona. Been there for years. This video I'm about to show you is from 2023. This video was from 2023, and someone captured this thing coming from the ocean, y'all. Going straight up to the...
That's not a mothership, Cosmic family. That is a Nomo ship coming out of the commander ship that's in the bottom. Like, we're going to talk about it.
Sky, as you can see. So it's being reported that in Daytona, a big, gigantic mothership is in the water. And allegedly, the Navy was seeing it on the radar, y'all. And they said it was big. And guess what? They said it's going in and out of the radar. So
tell me that them not the ships from Battleship. What, bruh? The ships from Battleship move the same way. They go in and off of radar, and they move super fast under the water. Tell me I'm fucking lying. But we gon' But this shit finna blow y'all fucking mind when y'all find out those ships off of Battleship, real Nomo ships. Oh, God.
So when it want to be seen, it pops up. When it want to disappear, it go boom. I've been seeing numerous videos, y'all. Now, this is fast forward now, 2025. This video I'm about to show y'all. Y'all, this is the same shit from 2023.
Those are two smaller crafts coming out of the not the mothership, the commander ship. But see, the commander ship is so fucking big that people believe it's a mothership. That's not a Nomo mothership. That's a Nomo commander ship that's moving through the waters, engaged in the military, and helping to free ocean off the coast of Florida right now. Literally. But let's keep going.
They never left, but they do multiply. As you can see, it's 2 of them now. They're making themselves known. They want to be seen. They're not even trying to hide it no more.
See, that's how you know. See, that's how you know who are the good extraterrestrials and who are the bad ones. The bad ones have been living in the water, on the ground, in the sky the whole time. They don't want you to see them. The good ones, they don't give a fuck about you seeing them. As a matter of fact, the Nomo, they want you to see them. Because if you see them, you gonna activate. So they don't give a fuck about you seeing them, black extraterrestrial. They want you to see them. That's why the UFOs now, people talking about why it seems like the UFOs don't care no more. They don't care no more. It ain't that, bro. The good ones are here. So the good ones don't give a fuck about you seeing them. They don't give a fuck. The bad ones been living here the whole time. The good ones just don't give a fuck about you seeing them. You feel me?
Because they got the capability to not be on radar. So they pick and choose when they want to be seen. People been showing videos of helicopters flying around the same area as you can see the orbs. Y'all let me know what y'all think.
But yeah, Cosmic family, they coming out of the Nomo ship that's in the ocean. They're coming out of this right here, basically. Basically, they coming out of this right here. Let me show you. See that right here? See that right here? This is what those orbs are coming out of. Right motherfucking there. God damn it. Y'all need to stop playing with your Cosmic family, boy. No more. That's the no more, nigga. They got real shit like that too, bro. They got real shit that look and move like that. One is off the coast of Daytona Beach, right fucking now. Y'all better stop fucking playing. But nah, man, real shit. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. And we deep like that for real too, boy. We deep like that for real too. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Them what them orbs coming out of, man. Them no more commander vessels. Them not no more mothership though. But I'll be right back, Common family. Let that sit on your soul. Let that sit on your soul. I'll be right back. We back, Common family. Boy, I bet these, hey y'all, I bet these 13 family, they shaking out their goddamn, hey, they probably like, oh my God, they free the ocean, real shit. They probably like, oh my God, they're free the ocean. God, Oh my God. They're freeing ocean. They're freeing ocean. Oh my God. Oh my God. They're freeing ocean. But man, look, I don't give a fuck. These niggas better stay scared. They probably like, oh my God, they're freeing ocean. Cause y'all know the military. Some people in the military, they know, but not all of them. Some of them know, not all of them. Yeah, some of them know. All of them don't know. Some of them know what's going on. All of them don't really know what's going on. Some of them know, like, yeah, like, this Nomo, and we out there fighting them and shit, you feel me? But, you know, I ain't gonna lie, Common Family, it really beautiful to be in tune with stuff like this. Cause it's just like, damn, like, I just love having the Young Capo University, man. I ain't gonna lie, you feel me? But yeah, man, that really what it is though, bro. They coming out of them big ass Nomo ships in the water. You feel me? Them big ass, them Nomo commander ships. The Nomo got commander ships in the water. And they like this for real too, bro. Like, let me show you. They move like this too, Common Family. This is why they say they pop in and off of radar. Let me show you something. Where you think they got the idea for all this shit, bro? That's how they pop in and off of radar, nigga. They can do this shit right here. You see that? You see that? They do that for real, bro. Like, it's shit like this going on for real, bro. Nomo ship do that for real, nigga. They do all that type. They move like that. What, bro? Where you think they got the idea for an extraterrestrial ship that moves in the water and attack shit? Like, they got that from somewhere. Where you think they got that from, bro? Now, the weapons, they don't have weapons like that now. The weapons we have are more high vibrational. They like laser-based weapons. You feel me? And they not necessarily projectiles. Now, the Nomo do have some projectile-type weapons on those ships, but they ain't what you think. You feel me? They high vibrational shit. Like, it ain't like this. Like, you feel me? See that? Shit like this for real, man. Ship can't even take one hit. One hit, the ship gone. Literally. One hit, it gone. Like, this shit like this for real, bro. Like, 1 or 2 hit, the ship gone. Like, real talk. That shit like that for real. Shit like that going on for real, though, Common Family. In the fucking ocean off the East Coast. No cap. But yeah, man. That's your cosmic cousin, man. That's the Nomo. They out there handling shit. They out there handling shit. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. At this point, Common Family, look, man. Common Family, like, even the bells. You know how when the ship's on battle, look, this what I want y'all to do. When you get a chance, go back and watch Battleship. After this lecture, go back and watch Battleship. Understand who they talking about. They talking about the Nomos, your cosmic cousin. They talking about the Nomos, your cosmic cousin in the movie Battleship. When y'all get a chance, go back and watch this shit. Go back and watch Battleship. Understand who they talking about. Understand it's stuff like that going on off the East Coast right now. And the West Coast. And the West Coast. Cause the Nomos, nigga, they coming up there through California too. The Nomos coming off the coast of California too. And Florida. They out there trying to free ocean in the Bermuda Triangle. And it ain't no trying, they are freeing him. Them big ass ship you just seen, where you think they got that idea from? This is why people say the extraterrestrials live in the water and all that. They just don't know what the fuck going on. Feel me? And I ain't gonna lie. That's why y'all fuck with me and I rock with y'all. Cause I be sitting there watching these motherfuckers come up with all that. They be trying their hard to put this shit together. And I be like, bro, Like, bro, when you just put on the glasses, bro, and stop trying to act like this shit ain't real so much. But I understand, like, it's some people, bro, they know that I'm telling the truth. They don't like me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, they know I'm telling the truth about everything I'm saying. You just don't want to accept it because I'm telling you that. If somebody else said it, you'll probably look at it differently. But I'm telling you that. You know what I'm saying? And see, stuff like that, bro, it comes from like, really, bro, I ain't gonna lie. That shit really only be people that knowed you for a long time, though. I ain't gonna lie. It only be people that know you for a long time that be thinking like that. That's why they say like your hometown ain't even your audience for real. That shit true. I ain't gonna care. That shit true as fuck. Your hometown really don't be your audience for real. Cause I be like, bro, these niggas don't like real shit. You feel me? On God. But nah, for real though. Feel me? Real talk. But yeah, man, like real shit, bro. Like that was some of y'all need to understand, bro. You actually telling people the truth. Like for those of you who telling a message, you actually telling people the truth. It's just you around people that don't look at you like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I tell y'all, man, get on TikTok, get on YouTube, like put your face out there, like start you a university. Like, if you around people, man, you telling them this shit verbatim and they don't give a fuck, bro, just get on TikTok and start you a university. What you think I did? Now I got a whole fucking university. And the same motherfuckers, they still, you feel me? Motherfucker probably sitting out looking at me from 2 or 3 years ago. The whole time, nigga, I didn't grow so much. My avatar didn't grow. Like, the spiritual journey, man, it's like, bro, it's so beautiful, like, because you travel through dimensions. Like, your consciousness goes through dimensions that other people can't really recognize. Only you do. And other people that's operating on that frequency. So you going through dimensions. The way you think changes every day. Like, y'all ain't never been like that, bro. It like, bro, every day it seems like you a new person every day. Not necessarily a new person, but you change. It like, you be like, damn, you change every day. Like, literally, like your mind, it goes so fast because all this information coming. You remember who you are. You remember you a God. You remembering that. So it's like, your shit be on fire. Like, literally. That's why a lot of a good little bit of the enlightened individuals, well, I wouldn't say that's why, but a lot of good little time enlightened individuals, whether they be black, Mexican, Asian, Dravidian, Caucasian, whatever, if you a high vibrational, you know what I'm saying, whatever, it don't even matter, feel me? They don't necessarily have kids. Because kids trap you to this realm, bro. I don't mean it like that, but I'm being real. Like, but see, understand, we gotta start looking at life the way we look at life, bro. Like, people just be thinking shit just happen. No, it don't just happen just to happen, bro. It don't. It don't. It don't. It don't. It don't. Sometimes, bro, certain individuals don't be wanting kids because their soul be knowing, their soul has a specific mission. And the elites or these fallen gods can use their child to hinder their mission. I know y'all done heard this shit before. As a matter of fact, I was on TikTok live with one of the goddesses, and she was telling me, like, well, my kids got a woo. And I was telling her, like, man, I know you. Part of me was like, bro, she think you don't get what she's saying because you ain't got kids. Nah, lady, I get. I ain't mean like, nah, goddess, I get what you saying. It's just, bro, this shit bigger than this. It's bigger than this third dimension. It's bigger than that. That's why I say love is a fallen angel. Cause how you not gonna love your kids? You brought them in this world. But what if it's something going on the other side that's more important? And see, you looking at it like they're more important than my kids. What if it's something that you can do to change the course of history to where now your kid don't even have to go through what you went through growing up? Because I'm being real, bro. A lot of parents be like, my kid ain't going to experience what I experienced. Yes, they are. This shit fucked up. I don't mean it like that, bro. But a good little bit of time, bro, and I done seen it. And I know y'all see it. People say, I don't want my kid. A good little bit of time, bro, the parent that say stuff like that, they kid go through worse shit than you did. And let's start acting like this shit ain't going on, man. Like a lot of times, bro, people have kids, you don't even fucking listen to them. You don't, like, tell me I'm lying, bro. A lot of times people have kids, you don't even fucking listen to them. That's why some of y'all even rock with me. Because y'all like, man, he another young nigga, man, that was misunderstood since he was young. And people didn't listen to what he would say. So I resonate with him. Because we listen. Tell me I'm lying. Motherfucker, that kid don't even fucking listen to him. The kid tell you all types of crazy shit about space, all types of shit. You don't even fucking listen to him. And like nigga don't know what he talking about. Me personally, I done had people that I personally know in real life tell me ain't nobody listening to that type of stuff. Well, guess what? I know hundreds of thousands of people listening to this type of stuff. And the number of people that go in the church is dropping every fucking year. As a matter of fact, it's a church down here where I'm at, you feel me? Nigga, the members in the church go down every fucking year because folk waking the fuck up and we ain't falling for that bullshit no more. Real shit. Real shit. And we ain't falling for that bullshit anymore. I done had real life people tell me, ain't nobody listen to that type of stuff. Boy, hundreds of thousands of folks listening. Millions listening to this shit. As a matter of fact, nigga, one of my videos on TikTok got 200,000 plus views on it. Video on IG got 1 million. So, boy, I know plenty of people. Fuck is you talking about? You dig? But, yeah. So, yeah, man. Understand, man. Sometimes you telling the right shit. You just telling the right shit to the wrong motherfuckers. And why I tell y'all, man, look, man, if niggas don't listen, don't fucking tell them, bro. Some of y'all telling the right shit to the wrong motherfuckers, man. Or you could be, not saying you are, you could be telling the right shit to the wrong motherfuckers. Tell the right shit to the right motherfuckers and see what happens. See if the ancestors don't bless you with a platform or bless you with a platform. See if the ancestors don't grant you individuals in your life that are enlightened, that get this shit. Because that's exactly what the fuck happened in my eyes. You know how, nigga, you know how long I thought it was nobody out here that was, nigga. And see, that be the trick. Zeus tricks you into thinking like that, bro. That you alone. These fallen gods, they trick you into thinking you alone. You not alone. You are not alone. They trick you into believing you alone. You not alone. Yeah, you are your own soul and spirit. But in this spiritual war, you not alone, bro. You not alone. The fallen God trick you into thinking, man, these niggas, nobody around me, you feel me? But in actuality, bro, maybe you just telling the right shit to the wrong motherfuckers. I'm being real, man. I'm being real. Don't never change yourself just because, keep going, man. Don't never change who you are. If you this type of way, you that type of way for a reason. If you a nigga that loves saying fuck Jesus, you saying that for a reason. If you a nigga that loves saying fuck religion, you saying that for a reason. If you a nigga that loves saying I only want to talk to Anunnaki gods and goddesses, you feel like that for a reason. Cause I know there's some people out here that they be feeling like that, like they don't even want to talk to black people, period. They only want to talk to the Anunnaki gods and goddesses. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. Sometimes I be feeling like that. Real shit. Cause it be like, bro, you just understand, like, in the Bible, bro, when it said a lot of folks ain't gonna, that shit real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even these black folk, you feel me? Real talk. Real talk. Real talk. And it is dangerous, bro, because, like, I got a platform so I can talk like this. Like, damn, this shit dangerous. See, bro, that what, like, bro, being a real child, man. Bro, life happens for a reason, bro. Like, I'm telling you, bro, you think the shit you going through is just woo-woo. No, bro, I'm telling you, this shit be having deeper meanings behind it, bro. I'm being real. Like, I thought, man, nobody listening, man, nobody. I thought this shit was, nigga, the whole time, this shit was just building me up to be this Anunnaki God that I am today. The whole time, this shit was just building me up to be the Anunnaki God that I am today, to have the confidence I have, to say, fuck anybody ain't with this Anunnaki God shit. And I really stand, I don't give a fuck. All that shit did was mold me into the motherfucker I am today, man. Now I got that I don't give a fuck mentality when it comes to the Anunnaki God shit. And to be honest with you, it ain't shit wrong with that. That's the way you supposed to be, young K-Vo. Even if these low vibrational black people don't say it, the Anunnaki gods will let you know that. We'll let you know that. That's the way you supposed to be. Young K-Vo, any young gods or goddesses in here that feels this type of way, you feel that way for a reason. That's your ancestors. You feel that way for a reason. That's your ancestors. Big facts. But I'm finna go handle one more thing right now. Cosmic family, let that sit on your soul. Going on with y'all Cosmic family. Man, I ain't been in the comment the whole line. Going on with y'all, man. Check, peep in on y'all, man. Going on with y'all, man. I ain't been in the comment the whole line. On God. Peace to the gods, though, man. Peace to the gods. I ain't been up in here the whole line. Good. Good. But yeah, man. Peace to the gods and goddesses of planet Kai. And everybody that's high vibration. Yeah. But yeah, man. Really what's going on. Yeah. But yeah, Cosmic family. Descendants of cosmic royalty, man. Keep telling y'all this shit. Off the East Coast, y'all witnessing a whole operation. Whole operation. off the East Coast. The return of ocean is upon you. Niggas ain't ready. Niggas ain't ready. Man. It's just, bro, you can just sit there and just think about this shit like, man. Like, no cap, carbon family. Y'all gotta watch the movie Battleship. You got to. Watch the movie Battleship. When you get off of the live, tap in with the movie Battleship. Understand they're talking about the Nomos. I might do another live. Might do another live about the Nomos. Depends on how I'm feeling. Yeah. Depends on how I'm feeling. Might do another live about the Nomos. But just let that sit on your soul, bro. Like, about the movie Battleship has real truths in it. That's what's going on off in the waters, and there's an operation going on in the Bermuda right now to free ocean with those same ships that I just showed you. Them same ships that I just showed you off of Battleship, they're in the Bermuda. It's one of them flying. It's one of them close to the coast of Daytona Beach. Basically, it's off in the waters off the coast of Daytona Beach. It's one off the coast of Daytona Beach. That's where the orbs are coming from. But that's not a mothership. It's a commander ship. It's been there for a minute, bro. I keep telling y'all, why you think in the video, bro, they said it been there for years, whatever. Bro, the Nomo's been laying low ever since 2020. I mean, not 2020. They've been laying low since 2020, basically. Not since, I keep tripping. They've been laying low up until 2020. 2020, now they popping out because the reinforcements here. And this operation to free ocean just started. Like, I say beginning of this year. The beginning of this year is when that operation, it didn't fully start, but it got into effect. Like the plans started being drawn out when 2025 started. So let me tell y'all how it happened. So early 2025, right? The Galactic Federation, the Anunnaki, the Nomos, all of us, we met up on board the Galactic Federation commander ship, all right? There's the Galactic Federation have these huge commander ships that are cloaked in the skies, okay? What happened was we met up on board the commander ship, the Anunnaki, Pleiadians, the Nomos, the whole Galactic Federation, all of us. The Anunnaki, we are not a part of the Galactic Federation. There is certain extraterrestrial races that look like Anunnaki that are part of the Galactic Federation, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not Anunnaki, they just look like black people, but they're part of that Galactic Federation. Some of them. There is certain extraterrestrial races that is like that. Yeah. Now, what happened was this meeting happened on board the commander ship. What happened on board the commander ship was this. Think of it on some shit like they were coming up with the plan, basically. Coming up with the plan like, look, y'all, this is what we gonna do. We gonna come in and we gonna boom, 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 get some of the bases. So some of the base right here, some of the base right here, some of the, you know what I'm saying? So basically what they did was they sent out a couple of scouting vessels and they went out and surveyed the area. This shit happened early 2025, man. They were around the Bermuda surveying the area, finding out where some of these bases was that they had hidden. Feel me? Because they use spells to hide some of their bases. The shadow government, fallen god, draconian Pleiadians, they use spells to hide some of their underground bases, so we can't see them. Feel me? So they sent out scouting vessels into the waters to peep out what was going on under the water. Peeped out what was going on. Read certain energy signatures. Now understand, some of these bases that are under the water, they on the bottom of the ocean. They send the eye. So think of this, the bottom of the ocean. They on the bottom of the ocean, right? And they have chambers that connect them deeper into the ground, like to the underground bases. Like literally, like, bro, this shit, bro, they built so much shit. Then why it taking so long? Cause they built so much underground, underwater shit. Like they built so much shit that they hid from us, bro. It's so much shit going on. You feel me? So they connected to these bases that's under the ground though. So they came through surveying all this shit, surveying this shit in their aircrafts and shit, UFOs and shit. Picked up where some of the bases was and stuff like that. Feel me? Now what ended up happening was around February 2025, the attack began. They had surveyed the area in January. Basically, January, see, I can tell y'all this shit now because it didn't happen. Earlier, I couldn't tell y'all because we were still doing it. You know what I'm saying? It was in motion. But the Galactic Federation, Anunnaki, Nomos, and all of it's basically, we didn't did it now so we can let y'all, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, being real, man. So February, they started attacking. January, they surveyed the Bermuda. February, they started popping out and attacking. The Nomos were basically the main ones in the attack because the attack is mainly underwater. The Nomos are the masters of that underwater combat. So they are the ones spearheading the attack, the offense. And the Draconian Reptilian 13 families, they on the defense. You feel me? Nomos were the ones spearheading the attack. Cosmic family. They popping out. Feel me? Now understand, these massive ships that I just showed y'all off of Battleship, those are Nomo commander ships. I keep telling y'all, I'm going to tell y'all again. Those are Nomo commander ships. Okay? Those are not motherships. Those are Nomo commander ships. Those come from the Nomos, from Series B. From the Nomos. But so these commander ships were they basically position. Let me tell y'all how we, look, they get out all the shit you see the military doing. They get this shit from us, bro. We the real military. You feel? We the real military, bro. They get this shit from your cosmic family. Black extraterrestrial. Feel me? So The commander ships position themselves along the front. So imagine you underwater. We underwater. We underwater, right? We underwater. Imagine a row of them same ships off a battleship. They underwater. It's a row of them. They underwater. They in the front. They in the front. And there's some more of us in the back. Some of the Anunnaki, the Nubians. The Nubians, they part of it too. The Anunnaki, the Nubians, the Lyras, they helping out too. But the Lyras are not underwater though. The Lyras, they flying in the air. The Lyras, they flying in the air helping out above the Bermuda. All the shit, bro, all the shit going on over the Bermuda right now, bro. I'm being real. But yeah, and underwater, feel me? So, the Lyras flying over. They flying their UFOs and shit over, you know what I'm saying, helping out. The Nomos in the waters, though. The Nomos, see, this is why I fuck with Nomo, because y'all, the Nomo, they can't fuck with Nomo, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That's why they made that movie Battleship about them. Them real Nomo ships, I keep telling y'all. But these ships, they uncloaked themselves. So they were cloaked, y'all. They were cloaked. They were cloaked, y'all. The Nomo ships, the whole fleet was cloaked, and they were positioned behind a force field. They set up a force field in the water, and they cloaked themselves. So the shadow government, they didn't recognize they didn't, you feel me? They didn't pick up on it. Now we was using magic and spells the same way they was. We using magic and spell the same way they use them. So they can't pick up on what we doing the same way sometimes we don't pick up on what they doing. They didn't pick up on this shit. February, the attack begins. Now these motherfuckers, the force field go down. Boom, you see the force field go down. The ships uncloak themselves. Big ass about the ships, they move in. They move in full speed. Everything come in full speed. The shadow government, the underwater bases, all the alarms going off. Nigga, they panicking because it caught them out guard. It caught them out guard. This shit caught them out guard in February, y'all. They didn't know this shit was gonna happen. Caught them out guard in February. Now the alarms on the bay going on. They popping out. Popping out. No more. Big ass ship coming in, popping out. Fast and fuck, moving under the water. They coming through, blowing shit on everything. Whole base started getting attacked. And right here in the Bermuda. Right here in the Bermuda. Alarms and shit going off in the underwater base and everything. No more popping out. The Galactic Federation, they behind them. They behind the big ass commander. The commander ships were the one that were in the front. Feel me? And what happened was, when the Nomo started attacking, the commander ships ejected the smaller ships. So now you got the smaller attack ships, stuff like that. They popping out the bottom of the ship. They coming out the bottom. The same way in Battleship. What happened in Battleship? Then the base that the aliens had on the water, they was shooting the spinning thing. They shot the spinning thing to go attack. That shit real too, man. The Nomos got stuff like that too, man. The smaller ships coming out the bottom. Some of them really was like little spinning wheels. They zooming through the water. They hit, and they literally designed to destroy the underwater bases. That's literally what they ships, but they do that. They fly in, they spinning. Boom, they hit the base. Boom, they blowing shit up. All this shit going on in February, man. Real talk. Whole fucking battle happened out there. And it's still going on. It's still going on right now. But no more pop out the water, right? We pop out, they pop out, everybody popping out the water and shit going down. Feel me? Shit going down. Long story short, the attack came in, and the attack, for the most part, was successful. The only thing is, these elites, 13 families, draconian reptilians, and stuff like that. The same way we got reinforcements and a lot of shit, they do too, but not how we do. Feel me? So in the midst of this battle, what ended up happening was, y'all know, for those of you who was on my live about the the deep underground military bases that's underneath Denver, where they have these huge robots that are waiting for us to awaken. They ended up sending some of those robots out there to where the battle was going on at by the good 2 to 3. And we ended up taking care of them as well. But see, the thing is, I ain't gonna lie, them robots did some damage to the forces. Yeah. But what happened after that was we had even more reinforcement come in. So it's still in our hands, you feel me? Basically, you know how when a battle happened and it be real vicious at first, and now it's like it done died down a little bit because a lot of the shit then got destroyed, and it's like it's not as big as it used to be. That's what's going on underneath the Bermuda right now. The big ass wave of warfare done already hit. The higher levels of magic spells and all that done already hit. Now it's still a battle going on, but it's more calm now. If you was to go down there, bro, you would see 2 to 3 huge, gigantic robots that are literally, some of them missing limbs and shit. And you would see like a Nomo commander ship sitting there like probably split in half. You'll see, like, I'm being real, bro, you'll see wreckage from this shit in the Bermuda right now. But shit real like going on, man. And remember, the McCurry Pyramid is dying there too. So they fight like, bro, we fight to get that, like, bro, there's so much shit going on. We fight to get to all that. And see, they have these bases that's built around the Bermuda. They have a base on each point. Now you know how Tri got 3 points? They have a base at the top, a base at the bottom, and a base on the left side. They have a base on each 3 of these points. There's literally firing a spell, and the McCurry Pyramid is sitting in the very center. And these 3 bases are firing the spell to keep the McCurry Pyramid locked just like that. The Nomo are going around engaging those 3 bases. We already got one of them. They got 2 left. We already got one, they got 2 left. The shit going on right now in the Bermuda, man. But hey, y'all ain't got to hear it. Y'all can think I'm just a crazy conspiracy guy. You feel me? Y'all can think I'm just a crazy conspiracy guy. You feel me? But yeah, off the East Coast, nigga. And that is why you are seeing so many UFO videos about the East Coast. Because there's a fucking battle going on out there, nigga. It's a fucking battle going on out there, nigga. Damn, my phone keeps shaking, y'all. My phone keeps shaking. Oh, God. But because it's a battle going on out there, man. Whole war. Yo, cosmic family. It's a battle going on out there, man. That's why. You seeing so many UFOs videos off the coast of Daytona, and they say it's a mothership down there. The Nomo have a commander ship off the coast of Daytona Beach. I do know that. But a mothership that some extraterrestrial race from millions, trillions of light years, and we don't know nothing about. I don't know too much about that. But I do know my cosmic cousin, they got a commander ship off the coast of Daytona Beach. I know about that. I don't too know about that extra shit that you talking about, or these NASA scientists talking about. But I know, or whatever whoever, you feel me? But I know my cosmic cousin our cosmic cousin got a commander ship off the coast of Daytona. Man, y'all, these people better be ready for the shock of their fucking lives. Now, see, the thing is, bro, people always say, like, when it gonna happen, when it gonna happen. It's already happening. Why you think so many UFOs? Why you think it's so many UFOs now, bro? It's already happening. Why you think it's so many UFOs? And people talking about something, when they gonna show themselves? When they gonna show themselves? When they gonna show themselves? When they gonna... Bro, that's why I keep telling y'all, bro, that's why y'all fuck with the Young Cavo University, bro. Because when you get the answer, nigga, they are fighting. It's a war. The bad aliens been here the whole time. They don't want you to see them. The good aliens just got here in 2020. They don't give a fuck about you seeing them. And the bad aliens are busy trying to fight off the good ones. That's why it's taking, that's why, oh, where they at? Why it taking them so long? Nigga, what? Your cosmic family got to come through. Bro, they had the planet on the light code lockdown. I ain't gonna lie, bro. They had this shit on the lock. For those of you in the Young Cavo University, y'all already know this shit. Nigga, they had Jupiter and Saturn, 2 planet ships. They had the solar system on lock for a good little minute. Tell me I'm lying. Nigga, they had it on lock for a good little minute, bro. Nigga, they had 2 planet ships here that were throwing our reinforcements out the fucking solar system itself. They had Jupiter and Saturn, man. They had it on lock for a little minute. Jupiter and Saturn. The reinforcement did not get here. Then on top of that, they had the planet on the light code lockdown. They had a grid around the planet. So it's like, nigga, of course, you feel me? They had the shit on lock, bro. They had a grid around Kai, and Jupiter and Saturn was flinging a lot of the upper cosmic. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's why they said Jupiter and Saturn protect the Earth from meteor, man. Nah, man, them was some of our more powerful. You feel me? Like, bro, them were Titans and shit trying to come down here that they were grabbing and throwing out the. You feel me? It was some Titans. Nigga, it was some Titans and their McCurve was trying to come down here. It was certain Titans and their McCurve was trying to come down here in the 1800s. You know that, nigga? It was certain Titans that came from other planets trying to come down here. They couldn't get here. Because understand, Kai isn't the only planet with Titans, bro. Titans get birth from other planets as well. It's just we know about the ones from Earth. I mean, from Kai. Feel me? Other planets can create Titans as well. So, bro, imagine the powers they got. Nigga, they got some whole... It's like, bro, what? That's why I tell y'all, like, bro, our family, nigga, do you know how much life out there? Like, nigga, Earth not the only planet with Titans. Or Kai. Kai isn't even the only planet with Titans, bro. Other planets got Titans. Not every planet, but there is certain planets out there in the cosmos that gave birth to Titans as well. Man, they tried to come down here in 1800, some of them. They couldn't even come down here because of Jupiter and Saturn. They couldn't even get here. They couldn't even get here because of Jupiter and Saturn. They couldn't even get here. But I'm finna get ready to wrap this up, though, common family. Let this information sit on your soul. Let me give y'all a recap. What's going on off the East Coast? The Nomo, Galactic Federation, and Unaki, all of us are in the middle of an operation to free ocean. And see, I'm not going to say everything because the shadow is still in play. You know what I'm saying? And the shadow government, they know what's going on. I feel them. I feel Zeus. And I know Zeus know what's going on too. So I can't tell y'all everything. At least not right now. Feel me? I can't say everything right now. Feel me? Because it's still in play. I just want to let the gods and goddesses know why so many people talking about these UFOs off the coast of Florida. That's a Nomo commander ship. And it's part of this big ass operation that's going on in the Bermuda to free ocean. That mothership is not a mothership. That's a Nomo commander ship. They look just like the ones from Battleship. Not just, but almost exactly like that. Like that's basically how they move and how they look, but not all the way. Feel me? They look like that for real. Off a Battleship. That's a Nomo commander ship that's moving through the waters. And the orbs that you are seeing off the coast, those are orbs coming from that commander ship. It flying off. You get what I'm saying? Those are little scout ships, certain angelic beings and stuff like that. They coming out the commander ship, up, out the water. You get what I'm saying? Into the air type shit. But the commander ship moving through the water till like this. It moving along the bottom of the ocean. The commander ship is moving along the bottom of the ocean. And the Nomo is driving it. The Nomos is driving it, nigga. Off the coast of Florida. The Nomos is driving it. And they're part of this big ass operation that we all are in to free ocean right now. Real talk. I can't say everything Cotton family because it's still in play. Just want y'all to know the fallen gods. Your time is up, nigga. God damn it. Your time is up, boy. God damn it. You evil motherfuckers. You evil mother. Look, bro. Y'all, in some of these underwater bases in the Bermuda, guess what the fuck they were doing out there? Guess what we found when we went out there? Guess what we found? You already fucking know. Kids. So let's start with bullshit. They was out there experimenting on us, all types of shit. Nigga, they had experiments running where they were, you know, Bumblebee off a Transformer, when they zapped Bumblebee with the electricity to study him on Transformer 1, they were doing ocean like that. Y'all gotta stop fucking playing. Nigga, they were doing ocean like that. Like, bro, even though he's in a coma, they were zapping his body up with this shit and pulling energy to see what the shit'll do, bro. Like, pull it up there, do like this, bah, zap him up with the shit. They'll zap him up with the shit. He can't feel it though because he's still in a coma, but his body still makes a reaction in the water, and they were studying this shit and draining energy from it. So, bro, you better stop playing. So, damn right. Like, that's why I be telling folks, like, bro, look, you just look at it like they going too hard. No, they not. No, they are not going too hard. You just don't know what the fuck going on for real. Oh, God. You just don't know what's going on for real. Found kids out there. Some of us in chains, in the cages, all that going on out there in the Bermuda, too. All that was going on out there was. It ain't no more, though, fucker. It was for you fallen gods and you families and, get what I'm saying, Pleiadians and shit. It was going on, but not no more. It was. Y'all was out there zapping on ocean and studying him. You was doing that, but not no more. But the alarms started going off, nigga. They didn't know what the fuck to do when they heard all them alarms. Cause think about it caught them by surprise. They were dead ass just chilling. Alarms going off everywhere. They like, what the fuck going on? That's Nomo, Galactic Fair, all the way. Whole offense. Pushing in. They coming full speed. Popped out on them. Real talk. Where you think they got stories like Aquaman? Where you think they got stories like Aquaman and it's beings underwater that's fighting each other? That shit real. Where you think they got all this shit from, man? Where you think they got the idea for there's an extraterrestrial ship that fights underwater off a battleship? Nigga, them real Nomo ships. Them real Nomo commander ships that they fucking showing you. Real talk. But Peace to the gods and goddesses of planet Kai and everybody that's high vibrational. Wanted to give y'all this beautiful download, this rising, man. You know what I'm saying? Peace to the gods and goddesses of planet Kai and everybody that's high vibrational. Finna get ready to wrap this up. Peep in the comment right there, man. Make sure all the gods, y'all got the message, gods. Y'all got the message, guys. God said the agents in that bit. Nah, for real though, bro. Bro, they have to be, bro. Bro, think about it, guys. This some shit that going on right now. Bro. So of course they gotta make you think. You feel me? Think about it, bro. That's why it's like that on their live, bro, because it's going on right now. This shit going on right now. This ain't even no shit that happened in the past. This going on right now. Real talk. But yeah. These fallen God know what's going on. Fuck them. Peace to the gods and goddesses of planet Kai. And everybody that's high vibrational. That being said, man. Pretty much finna end it, bitch, y'all. It's been beautiful, Cosmic family. Probably gonna get on TikTok live later on tonight. Depending on how, you know what I'm saying? Depending on how it go. Peace, Cosmic family. Peace, 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 man. One love. Peace to God, man. Peace to the God. One Lord, man. One Lord. One Lord. It's all Lord. Feel me? It's all divine cosmic Lord. Feel me? But it's no divine cosmic Lord for anybody that's moving against this rising of the planet. Feel me? That being said, peace to the gods and goddesses of planet Kai. Free planet Kai. And we out, family.